I told you. I told everyone. I said it from the get-go. This guy is our best player. He is world class. Can you believe there are still some fans that think he hasn't justified the price tag? Bruno. Ciao, buongiorno ragazzi, un saluto di Inter Worldwide. I don't know how we got away with that one, but man, after being in and out of the last 15 minutes of the first half, I thought this is going to be one of those days. But Verona literally played the most anti-football we have seen this season. They put 10 men, 11 men behind the ball, and it was so hard for us to break it down. But we retained possession for 70% of the game. Our wingbacks got ridiculously involved, and there's a winning mentality about this team. And it's such a weird feeling because I'm still telling you, up until minute 60 or 70, I thought to myself, just like the Bologna game, we might not be able to find a way through. And if we don't find a way through today, oh man, it's going to be a havoc of an international break. But we did find a way through. We did. Just get out of this sunlight for a sec. That's a bit better. We did find a way through, and it came from a Vecino header. Well done. Lazzaro had a fantastic game on the wing. I think when Candreva was injected, he was very good as well. Bastoni had a fantastic game, but it's all about Nicola Barella. It's all about Barella. It's always been about Barella from the start of the season. From the moment since he stepped out, Barella has been our best player by a country mile. And I really think Barella's performances in the first few games of the season were overshadowed by the Sensi goal or the Sensi assist. Nicola Barella is our best player. He is our best player. He does not lose the ball. He shields it and holds it up just as good as Lukaku, who before everybody gets on his back didn't have a poor game today, but he needs to put chances away. His hold-up play was brilliant. Lukaku getting the ball and holding it up was brilliant. But anyway, staying on Barella, I'm not even moving away. He holds the ball up as well as Lukaku. His passing range is better than anybody's in the team. His dribbling ability is better than anyone's in the team. His ability to take on a man one-on-one is just as good as Lautaro, if not better. His shot is probably the best in the team. Nicola Barella is our best player by a country mile, brother. We are one injury to Barella away from complete shitfuckery. I tell you right now, he is that goddamn important to the overall build-up and flow and carrying of this team. Even when he looks like he is going to get the ball, sometimes he will dip towards the defenders with the ball, whether it be De Vrij or Skriniar, and then he'll turn and make a run. And what he does is carry one or two pressing midfield defenders with him, and all of a sudden, you've got players like De Vrij and Skriniar carrying the ball up bloody 10 meters past halfway. It's peak Barella, brother. He is our best player. Anyway, I'll move off him for a bit right before I go online and order my Barella jersey. Lautaro today, I think, tried a little bit too much. Tried to be but in these games where teams put 9 or 10 back against us behind the wall, Lautaro will struggle because he doesn't have that half a second or a second agile turn to beat the line of defense. He's got to turn around with 4 or 5 in a row. Lukaku today was clumsy. He was clumsy, especially that time where ball just tunnels right through his legs. It was clumsy. But boys, after battling a sickness for the last 3 days, I thought this is going to be the worst result to drop just before the international break. But we have got another 3 points and we're top of the table. And now we can wake up tomorrow and watch Juventus and Milan in peace. Because, that's a game that you want to watch after you collect the 3 points. I don't want to go without giving another big shout out to Bastoni. I thought he was very, very good. He's going to be a great player. Just quietly, maybe he deserves to start ahead of Godin. D'Ambrosio was really good to see him back in the lineup. So much has changed in a couple of seasons. I can't believe how much optimism we have for Danilo D'Ambrosio coming back in, but he has. Since he didn't play, which was good. Maybe we did this on purpose to not get him on the international break, which would have been fantastic as well. And once again, Biraghi was probably our worst performer. He looks shaky. He does not look like the kind of player that we want up against a team who's going to defend hard. He has to go up against teams that we can counter. It's as simple as that. You can't have Biraghi taking on players on the line. It just doesn't work. That'll be it from me today, ragazzi. And yeah, enjoy your Sunday. Top of the table again. I can't believe it. Forza Inter. Ciao.